This is a THORnews presentation. Hit the button, baby. And here we go. THORnews presents.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the solar system and beings of the universe. I'm so very filled with joy, lucky, and blessed that you could join me on this amazing day. Why is it amazing, you might say? Well, let me tell you, it is my 4-year anniversary of doing THORnews. That's right. On November 23rd, 2012, I made a pledge to myself that I was going to put out at least one video a week for a year. I wasn't going to worry about anything else except for putting out at least one video a week for 1 year straight. And the only thing I had to do was try and make the coolest, most awesome videos in the world. I'm an artist and a filmmaker and a storyteller, a poet, and video making is filmmaking. I guess it's like I graduated, 4 years of school, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And so here I am in my finals, my 4th year completed. I guess it'd be great if in the comment section, you could leave my grade on a scale of 1 to 100. Now, some people get freaked out by competition because they say it's a root of the ego. Man, I'm an all-American kid. I was raised on good, clean, fair competition. And it helps me know I'm failing or messing up. But yeah, in 4 years, I have made 1,120 videos. I would say on average, it takes me 5 or 6 hours total, probably 7 per video. Some videos I've spent days on. I can't even tell you how much I've sacrificed to do this and how much trouble it has brought to my doorstep. That, yeah, technically addressing so many serious issues in so many ways, almost straight addressing the most powerful people and families on the planet, is not something I ever wanted to do, but I didn't feel I had any choice. And this world's not going to save itself. And I just want to make sure everybody knows all the options and possible total failures if they don't see the cracks in their plans. Because no one has conquered Murphy's Law. And just because you won 100 games in a row doesn't mean you might not lose your next one. So yeah, I really do love everybody, and I can see the better future this world can have. I mean, it's so easy, like if everybody gives up hating each other and we give up war, we can do anything we want to almost. And we can't take a step into the future until that happens. So, yes. Yeah, 4 years. Today is weird. Like, since I started my channel and took it seriously, things have been getting weirder every day. And it's gotten to exponential levels I didn't even know were totally possible. Yeah. Oh. See, the whole world is a stage. And, well, YouTube is a stage that everybody can find the address of, pretty much. These are weird days indeed. But overall, in the grand scheme of things, I think we're doing fine. And we might even be right on time. We are all together in the fact that we've all inherited this system. We've inherited these debts. We've inherited these wars. It's our job to solve all these problems and fix and improve that which needs to be fixed and improved. Common sense will tell you the majority of the people want the world to improve, and that we can make this a better place. It's actually the simplest, most logical, and only plan that will blossom and bloom and rewards for all people, top to bottom. You may not believe me now. Sometimes it feels like everybody's a week behind me. Asterisk. I'm talking all metaphors here, I guess. My brain's been a bit wonky since the time machine wars, and those things never end. Asterisk. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm amazed. I'm here. We're all here. We're still standing. I think we are all definitely much stronger than we were 4 years ago. And I think it's a lot easier for the majority of us to decipher between what is real and what is not. Whoa. I wish I could tell you guys all the trouble and all the weirdness that has come along with this entire process. I'm on like my 5th laptop in 4 years, and I'm on like my 8th, 9th telephone. What we have right now is corporate media. It has a specific message, and right now it definitely feels like unified, divide, and conquer across the board with race, religion, sex, creed, football team, nationalism, you name it. And that we, a lot of us in the truth community, are the independent media. We can give you our individual perspective on the things we research, we think we understand, or are just going to observe with you and go, WTF, what the hell? Somebody tell me what is going on. And each day, that seems a bit more dangerous. So about once a year, I got to ask you guys for your help and support to help me keep this thing on the rails. So I'm doing my yearly fundraiser. Starts now, I guess, and just day-to-day things I need to continue to do this. Because I definitely think solar physics, I'm one of the top observers out there. And Barack Obama, with his executive order, validated my solar activity is not low, bro theory that I've had. That's all you got to do is watch it daily, and you'll see the subtleties. And weather, man, I have super duper kicked ass on a lot of these storms. Some we get right, some we get wrong, but it is always a worst case scenario. Worst case, some of these could be really bad, and that when they aren't bad, that's good news. But overall, my main point has always been to inspire, because life is good, life is magic. And it's much better to be at a good party where everybody's having fun, getting along and dancing, than to be at a party where there's like one clique and everybody else is miserable and nobody's really happy. And so I've been trying to bring you inspiration, joy, and laughter, because laughter is medicine. And I think after 4 years, I'm officially a doctor, or at least a pharmacist. You know, I don't know. My life has been more unstable. It's been a long, long time. I just want to say thank you for your love, your support, your help. I know these are troubled times. The truth community itself does not have a lot of money or resources. So if you are in the same boat I am in, please just send me your love, your prayers, and be the best you can be. That's what I need everybody to do, because I cannot do this on my own. I'm talking save the world, keep civilization from collapsing or descending into a period of lawlessness and war, world war, where we lose billions of people. I need you to be your best self, to be strong, and to recognize the divide and conquer bullshit they are pushing into your mind every single day. They are strip mining your spirit, trying to break your will, so you just get on the train and you won't even ask where it's going. So help me help you. Every little bit helps. And I want to thank everybody else in the truth community and everybody else on YouTube. Like, we are kind of a YouTube family. And that's another thing. Like, we don't all believe in the same thing. It's impossible. We can't. But we do need to all agree on the core important things in life. Like, we can't let civilization collapse on our watch. I mean, I think 90% of people agree on this, because I think we're all trying to get to the same place. We're just all taking different roads or using different messages. So anyway, I've talked too much. Like, again, that's one thing. When strangers that are really angry but seem to know who I am come up to me, they say, "You talk way too much." I say, "I know, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it for your own good and mine. And that out of all the stuff I said, I know there was a bunch of junk, and I know I got a lot of shit wrong, but a lot of stuff I've said is really good, and it has helped. In many ways, I feel like we've already won, but it's not a good way to think. That's why I always like to feel like I'm losing and failing, so I have to constantly improve my game. All right, so yeah, I'll be having my fundraiser truth drive. I'll try not to be that annoying about it. Trust me, I wouldn't do it unless I had to. 2016, which has been one hell of a hell year. Wouldn't you agree? It's 6 years, man. I lost my dad, 2006. And in 2016, it's definitely felt like there have been days where I lost everything. But now this year's almost over, I'm starting to truly feel optimistic. What is important and what is not. Because the future is like a light tree of imagination and paths. We make certain decisions, we take certain actions, and we get to the future we created. That's what civilization does. And never before has so much true power been in all the people's hands. You, the people, are the power. And as soon as we realize we are all in this together, we can start to do incredible things. Good things ahead. So my Indiegogo fundraiser link will be in the video description box. I got a lot of cool perks over there and things you want to check out. So please help me, help you, help me bring the news, especially the weather. It's going to be very important in the future. And I've steadily been noticing the major national weather chains have been cutting back on their coverage. So it is that time where I ask you for all the help and support you can give me to keep this thing running. Wouldn't do it unless I had to. I think after 4 years, 1,120 videos or so, I've laid it all on the line. And overall, I just say thank you. And also, somehow, my life has been a crazy whirlwind on fire in the middle of a battlefield. So if somehow your perk fell through the last fundraiser, because it was my first fundraiser I ever did in a highly chaotic situation, please email me at spacecowboy2017@gmail.com, and I will take care of it as soon as possible. Okay, well, God bless everyone. May the force be with you always. And please, live long and prosper.
I need your love. This is a THORnews presentation. Hit the button, baby. And here we go. THORnews presents.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the solar system and beings of the universe. I'm so very filled with joy, lucky, and blessed that you could join me on this amazing day. Why is it amazing, you might say? Well, let me tell you, it is my 4-year anniversary of doing THORnews. That's right. On November 23rd, 2012, I made a pledge to myself that I was going to put out at least one video a week for a year. I wasn't going to worry about anything else except for putting out at least one video a week for 1 year straight. And the only thing I had to do was try and make the coolest, most awesome videos in the world. I'm an artist and a filmmaker, and a storyteller, a poet, and video making is filmmaking. I guess it's like I graduated. 4 years of school, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. So here I am at my finals, my 4th year completed. I guess it'd be great if in the comment section, you could leave my grade on a scale of 1 to 100. Now, some people get freaked out by competition because they say it's a root of the ego. Man, I'm an all-American kid. I was raised on good, clean, fair competition. And it helps me know when I'm failing.